He's fixing. Okay, now we can hear. Can we hear now? I'm gonna start over from the beginning. Hi, everybody. Uh, Welcome to HMSR Summer Marathon. Hopefully, it's gonna be a good weekend for everybody. If I need to adjust volume on my end, you guys let me know. I don't know. Anyway, I'll stand back up again. Show the outfit one more time. Yes, it's still just a piece of paper taped to my chest, but I'll upgrade for next time, okay? All right. So, my name's retrogirl _2. I'm gonna be doing harvestmoon DS cute, and we're gonna be marrying Kai, the summer boy. Oh, are we not? Is the audio still not working? Or are we good now? Still way quieter than the music was. Okay. I can't really boost mine much more because I'm already like peaking my mic. I'll let Desert tell me when I can start. I don't know what to, hold on. I'll pull my mic up, but it's like going into the red when I do that. So is that too much? We're figuring it out, guys. We're gonna get there. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I can talk a little bit about the setup beforehand. We do use an RNG manipulation to manip where the hidden water sprites are. So I've already have my system clock time set to midnight. That's all you need is a 0 in the hour column. And then when Desert gives me the go-ahead, I'm going to reset my console. And hopefully we can actually hit the manip first try. It's not super difficult, but okay. Am I good? I have stylus. Yeah, we're ready. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna reset, and then time will start when I hit new game. And I'm kind of listening. I'm kind of watching just to time everything correctly. Thank you for the good luck. Hold on, I gotta scoot closer so I can see. Okay. This is the most important part. We gotta pick our character. It doesn't matter how we answer these first ones. It's just the last one. Okay, we did it. I'll put an R if my fingers will work with this. With the gloves, I'm probably gonna have to lose them at some point, but for now we got them. All right. So we're just getting through the name entry, and then we have to watch a little bit of the intro before we can know whether we actually hit the manip. So I'm hoping for the best. I have my route ready. I have we're very lazy and a very bad farmer, and our mom prayed to the harvest goddess to help us, and the harvest goddess says we're a lost cause, and the harvest king does not agree. So he's going to turn her to stone, and then everybody's going to get banished, the goddess and all 101 sprites, and hopefully that's motivation for us to be a good farmer. We're going to be like half of a good farmer. We're going to do a lot of not very farmer-like things, but our main goal here is just to get married. We do have to rescue the harvest goddess in order to do that, though. Okay. And because of the intro, we've already rescued 2 sprites, so we're halfway there, or we're not halfway there, but we're part of the way there. We got to get 60 sprites to bring the goddess back. Okay, we gotta save the harvest goddess and the harvest sprites. We'll do our best. Okay, and then I'm gonna check a screen to see if I have the right water sprite. I'm not confident. Yeah, this will work. Okay. That's fine. We're good. I just need to remember which one we're on. We're gonna start like all good Harvest Moon speedruns do with sleeping through several days. And we still have a little bit more intro to go with Thomas. I'm gonna save because I want sunny weather for the 7th so that I can unlock my hidden water sprites. And yeah, it's a pretty simple RNG manipulation. We just have to have the clock time set to 0 and then start the game on a specific frame. And that gives us the same generation pretty consistently. Okay. One thing I did forget to do that I said I was going to do was recalibrate my touchscreen, but it's okay. I'll just use 2 hands. So we are going to be marrying Kai. He's a Mineral Town bachelor. In this game, if you insert a copy of Friends of Mineral Town or more Friends of Mineral Town into your GBA slot of your DS or DS Lite, you can be visited like weekly by the bachelors and bachelorettes from Mineral Town. You don't need to do that to get Kai though. Kai will show up regardless every summer. So we're gonna try to marry him before the end of summer year 2. That is our goal. I'm gonna have to use a lot of safety strats to make that happen. But okay, here we go. We're gonna get another sprite by pressing A on this pond. Okay. And then we're gonna refill our watering can 10 times for another sprite. I'll show you guys later like a trick with the watering can so we don't have to mash. Okay. And now we're gonna find our water sprites. I gotta scroll down. Okay, we're gonna use the necklace so we don't have to actually go over there. Oops, we gotta turn this way. Okay, there's one. And we're gonna do another one over here. It is, let's see, it's gonna be under this yellow grass, so I gotta get rid of that. Okay. We're gonna be using the necklace quite a bit. I don't think it's an accessory that many people actually used playing casually, but it is helpful for the speedruns. It lets you basically use a tool from anywhere in the world. You can use it from inside. And yeah, you just equip your tool and you can affect the squares that you tap on the map screen, just like you would if you were standing there. So this is the leader of the watering team. We got another hidden water sprite to go, and this one is way over here. We gotta scroll a bunch for it. But that's okay because we need to be over here anyway. Uh-oh, that's not good. We had a stump grow there, so I just need to remember. Remember to get that later. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. Basically, if you have the necklace equipped, you just hold on the touchscreen while facing a water source. And it'll refill frame perfectly. It's very nice. You don't have to mash Y. Okay, next glitch. Oops, watering the floor. This next one's kind of hard to explain, but this is how we're going to get our money. It's called a quick purchase glitch. We're going to go to the supermarket, talk to Karen, we're gonna buy 1 bottle of grape juice, and then I double tap A and it allows me to buy 99 more grape juice for just the whatever 500 gold that I had. Okay, and then we're gonna ship those later to get some money. And we'll have to do another quick purchase glitch to get some medals. Okay, so we're gonna refill our watering can some more and max out our fatigue. And today we are getting the fishing rod. Yeah. Hopefully not too far behind. Yeah, I just need to remember that my hidden water sprite is underneath that stump, so I will get it next spring, which is fine. I just need to not forget that. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now 1 more tool use will knock us out. We're gonna unequip our tool. We have got to talk to Galen, I don't know how to say his name, just 1 time to meet him, and then once he goes inside, we can trigger the cutscene for the fishing rod. And this will help us get a lot of sprites too. I don't think you can get like any of the fishing team unlocked without a fishing rod of some sort. Alright. And we maxed our fatigue so that we can just use the fishing rod once. We do have to step outside and pass out, and we don't have to walk back home. Okay, and now we're gonna sleep a couple more days because we need a van day where the supermarket is also open. Oh, this is the one. Wait a second. Yeah, this is the one that I never fixed my notes to say that I have to actually gift a villager today. That's fine. Okay, Thomas is going to give us this ball. And unfortunately, inventory space is at a premium in this run for right now anyway. So we're going to just toss that on the floor and hope that we remember to pick it up at some point. We're going to ship our illegally purchased grape juice. That should give us, I think it's 10k to work with. And we're gonna go give Dr. Hardy a couple of grasses because I believe it is his birthday. And yeah, this is going to give us another sprite for having 200 friend points with a villager. Unfortunately, for some reason, like making friends with the Mineral Town characters does not count towards that sprite. So in a normal marriage run, I wouldn't worry about that because my bachelor would get the friend points at some point, but that's not the case, unfortunately. Okay, rain today is probably fine. This is a sprite for having 200 friend points. This is a channel sprite. Yeah, they just don't count as real friends, I guess. Okay. We are gonna throw our fishing rod in this here watering pond to unlock a fishing sprite. We're gonna need him because we have to hire the fishing team to work for us. They're gonna catch a bunch of fish for us to unlock even more sprites. Okay, we're gonna go back to the watering can leveling thing until 9 o'clock. And it's raining, unfortunately, so I'm probably not going to get as much leveling in as I would like to, but it should be okay. We are going to buy a rucksack upgrade today because, like I said, inventory space is important because every inventory space is eventually going to translate to like about $100,000 when we get our medals. We're just going to buy a bunch of relaxed tea leaves and sell those to get our money. In the boy version, you can just sell an accessory and you have your money like right away, but that's not possible in this version. Okay. Okay, that's probably enough. We are gonna buy that rucksack. One thing we need to do is buy 10 items from the supermarket, and unfortunately the rucksack and the basket don't count towards that, so I have to buy another seed. I don't know why it doesn't stack them together. I really thought it was going to. Okay, is there something to eat over here? Yeah, I shouldn't have picked up that weed. That's a bad idea, but it's fine. And I'm going to get rid of these turnip seeds to open up another inventory space. Unfortunately, I really can't get rid of that weed, so... well, I could probably drop it now. It's not a big deal. Because I haven't started gifting Kai. Okay. So now we're unlocking the casino. So this is Roller. He has a shop at the casino. We're going to do the quick purchase glitch a second time. And you noticed when I did that at the supermarket, I bought 100 grape juice and it took all of my money. So I had 0 gold at the end. That doesn't happen at the casino. At the casino, instead, your medal count underflows to the maximum. So we end up with 1 billion medals really fast, and it makes things a lot easier. But it's the same principle. We're going to buy one thing. And then at the end of his dialogue, we double tap A. Like, it's 5 frames apart, so it is frame perfect. And that's going to give us all our medals to work with. With that, we'll be able to get some money. We'll be able to hire some sprites. And it's going to be a lot of buying stuff today. Okay, I need to actually read because I have to buy things kind of in a specific order because of inventory space. Okay, this cutscene's almost over. This cutscene is technically skippable, but then you get locked out of doing, or of going into the casino. You can't get in. Okay. So we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna buy some medals. We're gonna safety save. And I have to set the DS down when I do this specific glitch. So I'm gonna buy 1 bell pepper seed, and then he has 2 dialog boxes. So at the end of the second one, we gotta try again. Okay, and now we have 1 billion medals, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna buy the teleport stone. And now we're just gonna fill up on a bunch of relaxed tea leaves to resell. So this is gonna take a little bit. But yeah, the quick purchase glitch is very nice. Makes these runs a lot easier because you don't have to worry about money and you don't have to wait until winter and do like the fishing team at the beach glitch or exploit or whatever you want to call it. Which also that doesn't work in this game, in the girl version. So this is really the only option to get a lot of money quickly. So we're going to fill up here, we're going to go sell them to Van, and then we're going to come back and do it again. And that should get us enough money for the rest of the run. There'll be some other shipping because we do have to get to, I think we get to 10,000 items shipped in terms of sprites. So yeah. Another thing about Van that I should mention is that in this game, if you sell an item to Van, the game incorrectly adds those items to your shipped items list, which should not happen, is not supposed to happen. But that helps us out because all these tea leaves that we're going to sell to Van are going to count towards unlocking some harvest sprites. Okay, I think we're full. Okay. We are gonna hire the fishing team before we leave. Like I said, they're gonna start catching fish for us. Those are gonna count towards unlocking more sprites. We just have the one sprite right now, so he won't do very much, but we gotta get him started. We're gonna hire him for 7 days. I always do it at the beach. It really shouldn't matter where you do it. I'm not 100% confident in saying that, but I always do the beach and it usually works out for me. So then we'll do another 7 days. Let's equip our teleport stone. And we'll go up here. Van, just like in A Wonderful Life, kind of. He's here on days that end in a 3 and an 8, or an 8. All right. This is Jet. We get him for just pressing A on this little box. He's going to be important for another sprite as well. So we're going to go sell all. And we don't need to like haggle with him at all. We get, yeah, over 100k for each stack that we sell him. So what do we need money for? We need money for building buildings so that we can buy animals and chickens. We'll also need to upgrade our house because this is a marriage run. And we need to buy 10 items from Karen. We gotta buy the big bed. We gotta buy the table from TV Shopping as well. So the buildings are the biggest part, and we'll have to build stone buildings and hope that we don't get very unlucky and have them fall down. It is a slight possibility. Are the house upgrades pretty pricey? I think they probably are, but in this game it has always been the case where you have money glitches, so money has not really been an object, so I don't know for sure like how much it is, and it's never been a problem for me even when I was just playing casually. Because I would just wait till winter, you hire the fishing team at the beach, and then you end up with 1 billion gold randomly. Yeah, that's part of it. You gotta buy the lumber. We will be collecting some lumber and stone, so we probably do have enough to just use our own supply, but I don't count on that, so I don't worry about doing that. Okay, now we need to buy like some turbo jolts, and we gotta buy our Kappa hat. That's gonna help us out with leveling some. We're gonna go back to the sprite house. I'm gonna drink one of these so that I don't accidentally pass out. Okay, we're gonna buy some records from Jet. I'll just buy the cheapest ones. I don't think we'll have a lot of time in this run to listen to any records. Okay, that will give us another channel sprite. So I don't know what we're at. 13 sprites out of 60. Okay. We're gonna buy the other seeds that Roller has for sale because growing a cabbage and a pineapple and a bell pepper also get us another sprite. Oops, I pressed B. I'm gonna buy a bunch of pineapple seeds though because that is Kai's favorite gift. And I'm gonna buy both of these super expensive gloves. They're also gonna make some things a little easier later on, you'll see. Okay, and that is all we need, so we're gonna fill up on tea leaves again. All right. Ah, okay. And to go straight to 99, I'm hitting the right bumper. You can also like increment by 10 if you press left and right on the D-pad. And you can go back to 1 from 99 with the left bumper, I believe. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be gifting Kai pineapples once we grow some. We have to gift him some a lesser gift up to that point. Oops, we are full. But it's gonna be mostly pineapples. Okay, so we're done with that. We're gonna go home. Ah. The stylist does not like me wearing these gloves. Okay, we're gonna plant our cabbage. That's fine. Oh, we need to wait till 11, so we'll wait out here. I was supposed to ship things, but it's fine. We'll do that another day. Okay, so we are gonna build us a duck pond. That's gonna get us another fishing sprite. Pond. Okay. I'm gonna save because I'm scared. Yeah, the pineapples in this game actually cursed and will ruin your runs. Fun fact. Okay. Now we're gonna tell Gots where we want our duck pond. You can also refill the watering can in the duck pond, so I like to put it in like a semi-strategic area. And that looks fine. Okay. And now if we use our fishing rod in this pond, we get another fishing sprite. And we're gonna water that cabbage. And that's about all we're doing today. So what we can do is use the necklace and water from inside, so I don't have to walk out there every day. And we're just waiting for him to finish the pond so that we can ask him to build something else. Rain is nice because it does the watering for us. Pineapple is a summer crop. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little silly, the necklace, but it is very convenient. Okay. We'll water from in here, I guess. Doesn't matter. We could go outside if we wanted. Got us done with the pond. Okay. We watered. We gotta go up here. We need to introduce ourselves to Carter. He's gonna let us unlock our first mine. We do need a few pieces of maestro to upgrade some tools later on. I need to ship some stuff though because my inventory's full. I was supposed to do that the other day, but I was being slow. Okay. The mine can be kind of RNG-ish. Hopefully we get a good mine. And it gives us the amount of maestro that we need. Which I think we just need 3, but I'm gonna get 4. I might be wrong. We might actually need 4. Okay. I need to ship some stuff, and I can ship stuff from right where I'm standing if I'm wearing the miracle gloves. This is for shipping 1,000 items. Like I said, all that stuff that we sold to Van counted, so we just have to ship something to trigger the sprite to actually unlock. I'm just gonna free up some space. That should be fine. Okay. Alright. I like to dig for the staircase. You could also run around. Sometimes that's faster if you can't find the staircase quickly. We also collected a black grass. We're going to be collecting some items for Thomas's Winter 2 request. This mine does not want me digging today. So we'll be keeping those as in our inventory as we go. There's like a list of 10 items that you can potentially ask for. We can reasonably collect about 5 of them. So that's another RNG moment. This mine is not liking me today. It does not want me to dig, and it does not want to give me a hole to fall in either. I'm gonna go back by the stairs. I know it doesn't matter where they can spawn in multiple places, the stairs, but I feel like they are always close to these stairs, the stairs up. Yeah. Not a very kind mine. We're trying to get down to level 10. Because that's where the maestro is. It also spawns, I think, on level 9, but not very much. Or it's a lower percentage. Oh my god. Okay, there's one. We're almost there. Whether this mine likes it or not, we're gonna get to the bottom. Yeah, this is this is probably one of the worst mines that I've had in a run, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And okay. See, like that's what's supposed to happen. You just dig a couple squares and the stairs are right there, right? Okay, but we made it. Level 10. We're gonna collect our maestro. We're gonna kill this chicken, sorry. He's an evil chicken, so it's okay. Maybe one more. And one more. Okay, that should be good. That's all we need from there. We're gonna unlock some other sprites for doing random stuff. This is when we try to leave the valley the first time. We get Jackie. And we're gonna get the other casino sprites just by like pressing A on random things like this fountain. The chicken was evil, guys. He was trying to attack me. Did you not see? And he was in like, you know, a grayscale, and that's how you know someone's really evil. Okay, we're gonna press A on this well. That's gonna get us another casino sprite. We don't need these for anything. They're just extra sprites. Like I said, we gotta get 60. He was coming right at me, okay? I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. Okay. So now we're gonna finish shipping all those tea leaves and other junk we have. It's a white glove. We can ship this junk too, as long as we don't ship our... Oops, I'm dying. That does cost you fatigue. How many sprites do you need for marriage? We need 60 sprites to rescue the harvest goddess, and she has to be here for our wedding. I'm gonna eat some grass and keep one of them. I don't need that. We need all this. The way the inventory pulls is just very bizarre in this game. Okay. We're gonna go do some watering can leveling again. And then we are waiting for GOTS to open so that we can build something else. We're going to start building lumber and stone sheds so that we're able to hire the lumber team, and they're going to do a lot of work for us. They're basically going to unlock all of their own teammates by breaking sticks and stones and big stones and stumps and all that. Yeah, the the thing is, like, there's about like 40 sprites that are very easily obtainable, and the rest are kind of a grind. But it isn't too bad. In this game, I don't have an item underflow. If I did have that, that would help a lot, getting extra sprites. Okay. Let's go building. And oops, that's not the right place. GOTS. And lumber shed. We're gonna use stone. He speaks Japanese, and we're done. Okay, now we also need to call the supermarket. We're gonna buy a basket because that'll get us another sprite. And at some point we're gonna like fill up our inventory with items from her, so I'll just buy 99 of them now. That counts as my purchase for the day. I'm safety saving again. Okay, hopefully that was all I needed to do. We're getting there, we're getting to summer, so we don't need to water today because it's raining, but we do need to place down our lumber shed. I'm just going to pop them in the corner here. I do need to get access to these later on, so I just put them up there. So there's a TP spot not too far from there. Okay, yeah, okay, everything we need is equipped already. Today's a festival. And water again. And yeah, like I said, we're growing this cabbage because once we ship it, we'll unlock another sprite. Pretty easy to get sprite. Rain is cool. As long as it doesn't rain on a day I need to do stuff, because that's really annoying. Okay, don't. Alright, we're gonna water. We are going to catch a fish today, because the fishing team should have caught enough by now for us to unlock another one of them. Okay, and we can fish from inside too, which is nice because time doesn't advance while you're indoors in this game. Okay, so we're gonna go outside. We're supposed to finish leveling our watering can. I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but we'll see. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna check my progress. Okay, so I need to do like 50 more. I'm not gonna count. It would be smart to count, but I'm just gonna check in a little bit. Unfortunately for the other tools we need to level, we will have to do some mashing, which my tennis elbow does not like, but for now, leveling is very easy, just for the watering can. Okay, we'll double check right now. Another 20 or so. I can maybe count those. Okay, I think that's good. No. I'll just mash the last few out. Okay. Now, I'm gonna eat one of these. We're gonna be eating some wild grass. There are 3 sprites associated with eating wild grasses. So I have the God Hand equipped. This lets you use this map here and pick up any item from anywhere on the map. So this is nicer than like running around and trying to collect all these grasses. Much faster. There's the first one. This is anime. That's for eating 30 grass, so we need to get to 150. Oh, and this is earth for 20 sprites. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, am I supposed to say I'm like 20 minutes behind, and I don't know how I'm doing that. It's fine. It's just demo after, so he'll forgive me if I go over. But be careful because he's trying to get out of his GBC 3 run already. I need to keep an eye on the time because we're waiting for 11. Okay, that's probably good enough. And what am I doing? We are building the stone shed now. Okay. We need to send our watering can to be upgraded now. Is that right? If that feels wrong because my cabbage is not grown yet, but I'm trusting my route. And should I buy these now? No, I don't. That's a bad idea. Okay. So now we're gonna buy the biggest rucksack upgrade. And we're gonna fill our inventory up with something cheap so that we can ship these later. Not for the money, just for the item count. Yeah, so here it would be helpful if I got another like day of rain to water my cabbage for me while I don't have my can, but I don't think it's necessary as long as we didn't miss a day, which I don't think I did. And we always have spring year too. We could grow another cabbage. It's not that hard. So this is like semi one-handed, but not enough for me to like, oh dang it, be able to get a sip of water. Okay. I mess up my chest paper. Aye. So yeah, if you're a glitch hunter and you want to find a glitch, I would really love an item underflow for DS Cute because this is really boring to do. Okay, so that's everything. I'm saving again. This game really doesn't have as many problems with like freezing and crashing as DS does. But now that I said that out loud, it will probably happen for the first time. Okay, so we're placing down our stone shed. So we did get rain today, so our cabbage should be good to go. maybe one more day of watering, I think it is. Well, now it's definitely good. Okay. Oh, we're unlocking the horse. Well, we have to ship 1,000 items to unlock the horse. The horse will give us one more sprite. We'll keep it. Okie doke. And is Scott supposed to be here too? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, we forgot to pick up the ball, so Thomas has to give it back to us. That's a time loss. It's fine. Ugh, and my inventory's full still. Okay. We're gonna go ship this. Oh yeah, we're not building anything today, that's why Gots is not out. This is just a grass eating day. We're gonna ship all those items that we bought. And this gets us one more sprite. This is Ridge. I think it's for, see, for like 10,000 items? I don't know. Sorry, I have to like focus so that I don't throw out something that I need. Okay, sorry if you can hear my family. Okay, and now I need to go back to eating grass. Sometimes they're just like certain grasses that the game does not want to let you pick up, or like dead spots on the touch screen just randomly. Okay, we want to eat these grass now because of course they're going to disappear when the season changes. Let's go over here now. That is Powery. That's for 80 wild grass, I believe. Yeah, some of the touchscreen gimmicks were actually helpful, like this. Though I don't, like, these gloves are really not obtainable in a casual run. I'm just gonna run here instead of scrolling the screen. Oh, I was only supposed to do this till 9. Oh, well. I'll put this back in my inventory. Supermarket, we'll buy some more stuff. Okay, that's all. Yeah, we're a very powerful farmer. We have a lot of special skills. Okay, our cabbage is already done, so I don't need to water that. But where's my watering can? Okay. We are gonna use that one time and unlock another sprite. This is for upgrading the watering can to Maestro. Okay. That's 30 sprites, so we are halfway there in terms of sprites. But like I said, they get progressively harder. Yes. So we're gonna, it's spring 30, so we can start planting summer crops. Event, but we're not gonna go to it. There's no reason to. Okay, so I'm gonna clear some space. Oops. And we're gonna go, I believe it's a 3x9. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna plant a bunch of pineapples. This doesn't feel right. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm one short. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and okay, that's fine. What else am I doing here? Well, that was supposed to take me longer because I was supposed to water, but it's fine. We're gonna be watering 1,000 squares for another sprite, so that's another reason to plant so many pineapples. Okay. 30th. We shipped the cabbage. We planted the pineapples. We are gonna buy some bread. And this is what we're going to be gifting Kai until we have the pineapples ready. Okay. We're into summer. I hope you like the summer theme because we're going to be hearing a lot of it. Like I said, today is a holiday, so we're not going to be able to gift today. Oh, I missed one. How'd that happen? My watering can must have been almost empty. I actually don't know in this game if you can use the upgraded can with the necklace. There's a glitch for that in DS. But I'm not sure about that. This is just faster anyway, so... Kai is going to be up here, upstairs in the inn, in the boys' room, which is here on the right. So we'll talk to him. He's going to talk to us about Thomas. And where's our bread? Have some bread. Okay. That's 500 affection from the bread, and then I'll get 200 affection overnight because we talked to him. And we need to be saving like every night because getting a typhoon is really bad. Basically, we only have like 5 days of leeway, so if we forget to gift or we mess something else up or we have a storm, I only have 5 days worth of that. I can only do that 5 times before it's not possible to complete the run in the time that I want to. That doesn't make any sense. But... Okay. There's going to be the routine for many days in summer. We're just going to talk to him once and give him a piece of bread and a leaf. And then we save. Oh, today we need to do some stuff though. So I need a peach. This is another winter 2 request thing. Okay. We're gonna ship some junk we don't need. I already got the horse, but I can do this to get the sprite from him. I feel like I missed something, but it's probably fine. Oh, okay. And now we start chopping lumber, also with the necklace. We're gonna go down here because there's always a bunch. So yeah, this again, I'm just tapping on the screen. I have the necklace equipped so I can chop this lumber without having to like negotiate through all these weeds to get to it. So we're doing this to unlock the first lumber team sprite, and then from there that sprite is gonna unlock all of his teammates. Like I said, by breaking a certain amount of sticks and stones. Well, it's 500. I don't know why I said a certain amount when I know how many it is, but 500 small sticks, 500 small stones, and then there's a few for big stones and one for stumps. Which we would have to upgrade our tools to be able to break those ourselves, but the sprites can do it from the start. So that's pretty nice too. We do have to keep an eye on our fatigue. Okay. It is very satisfying to do. The same with the grasses. Okay, and now we're gonna go here on our farm. Because we're gonna be building buildings over this stuff, so I kind of want to collect it while I can so it doesn't get destroyed. Ugh. It's already 11. This should be fine. Sorry, the music gets all messed up when my fatigue is high. We're gonna hire the fishing team again at the beach. 7 days and then 7 days again. And we're gonna do a hard event, so I guess I'll fix my blue face so the music's not all messed up the whole time. Okay, we're gonna go to the beach. This is Kai's Black Heart event. I'm gonna read. I like reading. How's it going, Ar? What brings you here? What? Wait a second. Did you come for some grub? Alright, I'm so stoked. This'll be my treat, okay? Eat it up while it's fresh. Well, was it good? Right on. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. Is that okay? I've been patting you on the back a lot since we met. Is that a little too touchy-feely for you? I don't mind a bit, I lie. Really? Well, that's relief. I'd feel really awkward if I couldn't say hi in my own way. It's not like I'm flirting. Phew, glad we straightened that out. Maybe we should get back to work soon. Stop by any time for a bite to eat. Thanks, Guy. And now we are buying things. We're gonna start building some bird sheds. Okay. Gonna buy something from the supermarket, doesn't really matter what. And I'm gonna buy medicine for later when we have animals. And we're gonna buy the touch glove as well. Certain sprites are locked behind the touch glove, and it also triggers this little like tutorial thing. This is not a sprite unlocking, it's just a new tutorial, so I don't want that to overwrite something else later on. Okay. I was supposed to save before I went to bed. Whoopsie. It's probably fine. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? We're going back to gifting. Bird shed, we're just gonna plop it down. And we're gonna water and then go gift. Yeah, Diaz is my favorite Harvest Moon by a long shot. I kind of stopped playing new entries after this because this was just everything I wanted. in a Harvest Moon game. There's a lot of content, a lot of different things you can do. You can play forever and still not actually beat the game. Okay. I watered, I gifted, I talked, and I'm saving before bed. So I do need to be like kind of checking the weather in the morning. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like nostalgia because I was like, you know, whatever, 10, 11 when these games are coming out. Um, but I do like the DS era of games. There were a lot of fun ones. And you can marry Flora, which I was kind of surprised they didn't add to the Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life remake. But oh, so normally we would like skip these when I know somebody's at the door, but with Kai I can't miss any days, so yeah, it is a disappointment. I wish I would have, yeah, done something or fleshed her out a little bit more. I don't know. I do like her redesign. I'm not a big fan of her design in this game, but she's cute in the remake. Oh no. Where am I going? Have some bread. And talk to me about Thomas. He's gonna say the same thing the entire run, so. Okay. Does it matter? I guess it matters because, yeah, I didn't need to check the weather today because tomorrow's a festival and it's guaranteed sunny on festival days, but that's fine. Okay, we're still gonna water. We can't gift because it's a festival. You'd have to add another bachelor as well. Oh, that's not good. See, I was supposed to have, like, checked the weather when I woke up. I talked about doing it and then I didn't do it, but luckily it's just, all I did was water, so it's not a huge deal to reload. Okay. And I also forgot to save before I went to bed, so it's fine. It worked out. And I forget what the chance is. I think it's like a 10% chance of a storm. Maybe it's some, it might be less than that. And check. Okay. And in a way, like, it's kind of tough because we want storms because they're going to drop more sticks and stones for us, or for the lumber team rather, to collect. And that's helpful for unlocking the sprites, of course. But we don't want a storm because then we miss out on gifting. So hopefully we get very few summer storms and a lot of winter storms. And save again. Okay. Oops, check the weather. I don't have my routine down just yet. Check the weather, water, go gift, save before you go to bed, and repeat. Okay. Like, I enjoyed the Story of Seasons remake, or A Wonderful Life remake. I still haven't finished. Because I feel like I kind of run out of things to do, and I still have like a whole year left. So I need to get to that at some point. But it was fun. I liked it, and I would like to maybe learn some runs for it later on. We are, I believe, going to see some runs for that game later in the marathon. You can do exclamation point schedule to see the whole schedule. And if you're not really interested in that and you're a big fan of the DS games, I'm going to have another run of the boy version, Harvestmoon DS, tomorrow morning. And we're going to have an, what is it? Island of Happiness? Is that how it is called? Run from G. Hines. Is that tonight? What am I doing? Check the weather. I'm throwing myself off by talking. Oh, that's not good. That's what we don't want. Tomorrow, 5 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, pretty early, but that should be fun to see. The other DS games really don't get a whole lot of attention. Sunshine Islands and Island of Happiness. Is it Islands of Happiness? I feel like I'm gaslighting myself into thinking that that's incorrect. Yeah, and I've heard about the touchscreen controls on that game. Not the best, but that was kind of the era, I think, was just do super gimmicky things with the touchscreen. And they didn't always work out very well. And I think, yeah, they fixed it for Sunshine Islands. Save before I go to bed. We're pretty much just gifting. I try not to, when I route for these games, I try not to schedule or plan for doing many things in summer, just because a summer storm can really throw things off if you were like really counting on doing stuff on a certain day and stores are not open and this and that. Alright, is that purple heart? That's good to see. That means we're right on track with affection with the route. These games are pretty complex, so you pretty much have to play with like a day-by-day schedule of what you're gonna do. Did I save before I went to bed? I don't know. Okay, we're fine. There's just so many different things that you're working on all at the same time. Like, obviously, I'm getting Kai's affection up because I need his affection high to marry him. But I'm working on like other sprites as we're going. Like, I have Gots building a bird shed because there's a couple sprites associated with owning birds, and I have the fishing team working so I can unlock those sprites, and I'm also watering every day, and that'll be another sprite, and growing these pineapples is one more sprite. So it's a lot all going on at the same time. So it may not look like I'm doing very much, but we are getting a lot done. Did I save? I feel like I didn't save. Okay. We got some stuff to do today. We are gonna gift though. We're gonna do another heart event today. Oops, talk to him. I hope that we get a DS remake. Yeah, I have mixed feelings. I don't know. It would be interesting. Oops, we gotta do stuff. But I feel like I don't know what they would do. And I don't know, maybe it's like controversial, but I feel like if they were gonna remake the game, then I would want them to like make a whole lot of changes. Like especially in terms of the sprites, to make them a little less repetitive or grindy to get. Okay, so that's all we need to do for chopping lumber. We got bran, so that's what we wanted. Yeah, but if they fix the glitches, then I'd have to actually play legit and not have infinite money all the time. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing today because it says chop lumber until 11 and I finished like super early, so I guess we'll... Oh wait, am I supposed to... Oh, never mind. Maybe I should be still using the axe. Because I think I do upgrade the axe now that I think about it, so there is an incentive to get all this stuff chopped. Well, as much as we can anyway. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure there'll be new glitches. But yeah, having a more stable game that is not at risk of freezing and crashing all the time would be nice. And I played a lot more DS than DSQ as a kid. I just prefer playing as a boy antagonist, and I found it really hard to get money in this game, so I didn't like it as much. Okay, hard event time. Hey, over here. Over here. I'm just over here looking at the sea. Work? Oh no, don't worry, I'm just taking a little break. You better get under here. Too much sunlight can be bad. It's another hot one today. That's our midsummer heat. And I love every bit of it. By the way, what's your favorite season? And we're gonna say summer? For real, summer's my favorite too. But I guess that's pretty obvious already. Anyways, I'm pretty stoked we both like summer. We might have a lot in common. Well, I guess I better get back to job. Oh, maybe you better head back to work too. I don't know what he said there. I got behind. Close enough. That's purple heart event done. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Bird shed. I'm so confused. Hold on. I already built a bird shed, huh? I guess it's just wrong in here. I wrote the wrong numbers because it says build bird shed 1 and then it says again to build bird shed 1, but it's probably fine. Okay, that's it. And we save before we sleep. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of Kai's personality in this game. And I don't really remember what he was like in Friends of Mineral Town. But he is cute, you can't deny that. Okay, so let's place that bird shed down. And watering again. And gifting. Yeah, unfortunately he's like very deep in this building, so the gifting days are kind of long compared to someone like Carter, who's like right inside the door if you go to gift him. But his favorite gift is very easy to get, so that is kind of nice. Can't complain. Okay. So there's still a lot of work to be done, especially with DSQ. Almost all of the marriage runs except for Kai and Griffin are unrun. And I've actually never even submitted a run for Kai, so technically, according to speedrun.com, that's never been run as well. So yeah, I've got to get to work on that. There aren't a whole lot of active runners for DSQ, so it's kind of just me right now. But yeah, if you're somebody that really liked this game, I think it adds a whole lot of replay value to learn a speedrun of it. And I'm happy to still be playing the same game even all these years later. And I wouldn't be doing that if I wasn't speedrunning now. But yeah, you want to route a DSQ marriage? You be my guest. I would appreciate the competition. Did I check the weather? I did not. Okay. Our pineapples should be done in like 3 or 4 more days. Oops, I don't want to give him all the bread, just one bread. Yeah, having like seasonal villagers or people whose like presence is unlocked by time constraints or being friends with other people kind of sucks sometimes. Okay. Check the weather. Okay. Bird shed's done. We're gonna wait a bit before we build something else though. So yeah, we've been getting, what is it? Maybe that's when my math was wrong, because there's something I was trying to figure out where my math was wrong on this affection, because it feels like I have way less days of leeway than I actually do. Or wait, did I say that backwards? I don't know. I feel like I calculated 5 days of leeway and I feel like that is way too generous, but I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my math, and maybe it's because it's not 800 per day, it's only 700, isn't it? 500 and the 200 for the talk. That would make a lot of sense. Not very surprising that I did my math wrong. So. But that's fine. It's just a couple more pineapples to make up. It would be an extra, yeah, 2 more pineapples. So then it's only 3 days of leeway, which kind of makes more sense. That feels closer to the truth. So we're getting 700 affection per day. Once we have the pineapples, we're going to get 1,000 per day. So we'll go a little bit quicker. Okay. Yeah, math is definitely not one of my strong points. I don't know what my strong points are. I guess I'm decent at routing, and I have good game knowledge in this game. But yeah, the technical stuff, no. Math, also no. Let's water. So our pineapples are done. Today is a festival, so we can't gift. I am gonna use this to pick up these pineapples because I can't reach them normally, and I feel like this is faster anyway. If you actually get your rhythm correct. It just will not let me pick up those two, so I guess I have to be less lazy and walk over there. We're gonna ship a pineapple for a Sprite. Exactly, Giants. I'm not worried about how much things cost or figuring out how much money I need to get. Okay, so very important that we check the weather because the 22nd is his birthday and we do not want a storm that day. Rain is fine. Means we get water, but it's okay. Oops, I don't have my... I don't have my thing on. So now let me swap these out. We need another like 6 pineapples, so we're gonna keep watering. And like I said, we need to get to 1,000 squares watered, so we gotta do a little bit more into fall even. Okay. So, like I said, 22nd is his birthday, and we get 5 times the normal amount of affection for gifting a gift on his birthday. So we would get whatever 800 times 5 is, or wait, yeah. Is that right? I don't know. Was that blue heart? I think it was. Did I give him a pineapple? See, now I'm going crazy. I looked away for a second and now I'm scared that I forgot to give him something. No, it's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, he said something about birthday, I think. It's probably fine. Nope, I'm too scared. Gotta go back. Well, I have plenty of pineapples, so it's a time waste, but I'm too paranoid and I wasn't paying attention. And I don't like being on autopilot because I feel like, yeah, I don't know whether I actually did something or not. I probably did it, so it's whatever. We waste a little bit of time and 1 pineapple, but that's not a big deal. I forgot to save. Oh, it doesn't matter because tomorrow's a festival. Okay. Okay. Gift and talk. Tomorrow's a festival, so we cannot gift. We are gonna save before bed though. And we're still gonna water. So Kai's gonna go away till next summer, but we still have a lot of other tasks to do to prepare for our marriage. So it'll be okay. Okay. We're gonna collect some more pineapples, I guess. We probably need like 30-ish. This should be fine. Hi Nico, welcome. Oh, I already talked to him. You don't need to talk to him twice because like the gifting counts as one talk. So technically you do have to talk to him twice. But yeah, you get credit for the gifting dialogue. I'm supposed to do stuff today. I need to eat some grasses. That's a weed. I can't pick up that green grass. I'm not really worried about eating the red grass, even though they're like poisonous. Because I have fatigue restore, so it's not a problem. So we're waiting to get to 150 grass eaten, and then we'll be done doing that. Okay, we did it. Oh yeah, good morning, Nico. Alright. Okay, yeah, so now we go back to chopping logs. And this is just to like level the axe is the word I'm looking for. Because our tools level faster if you use them like as they're intended. So if you're chopping logs or hitting rocks or cutting actual grass with the proper tool, the tool gains experience a lot faster than if you were just standing and mashing the air. Oops, that's not what I want to eat. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no. It does matter. Because we're going to 2:30 today because we're doing another hard event. Where was I at? I don't remember where I was dropping at. But we're gonna run out of sticks here pretty quick, and it's gonna take more time to like hunt more down than it would be to just stand here and mash, so that will have to be a play here soon. Okay. And like I said, we're waiting for 2:30 for another hard event at the beach. Okay, we're gonna equip our Keba hat and mash some. And we need to do another hire of the fishing team and build more bird sheds, buy some stuff from Karen. Let's go here and do this. Fishing. Fishing again. Heart event. How's it going? Come on in. Oh, hey, you hungry? I messed up an order, made too many. I don't want to throw out perfectly good food. Do you want it? I've had my fill. Here you go then, baked corn. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Murray? Give leftovers to Murray. Murray hungry. Murray more hungry than Art. Give it to me. And I say, sure, here you go. You give it to Murray. Murray happy. Murray think Art very nice. Yay. Murray leave now. Go eat. Thank you. You're welcome. You've got a generous heart. I like that in a girl. Oh, I mean, generally. Anyway, isn't it getting late? Better get back to work. I don't like his little creeper face. But don't work too hard. Bye. Okay, fine. Thoughts. Bird shed. And some seeds. The days should start going a little bit quicker after this. After this season is over. Okay. I'm just kind of plopping these down wherever. It doesn't really matter. I'll be awake in an hour. Is that all you're staying up for, is 1 hour? Or you're saying you're not awake right now? Okay, did I check the weather? No, of course you didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, pineapple, talk to him, okay. You should be hitting green heart pretty soon. Check the weather. Good. Okay, and like I said, we gotta water into fall. Another pineapple. Green heart. We're actually a day ahead in affection, which is pretty good. Means I haven't messed anything up severely that I know of. I still need to remember to get that other water sprite. Maybe I can just break the log myself once I upgrade my axe. Doesn't really matter when. Okay, back again. So I routed Kai initially as like one of the first bachelors I routed because I thought he would be easy, and it turned out to be a little bit more complicated than I anticipated. But it's just because the timing is very tight. I think there's probably a way to just not give him any bread and extend into year 3 and maybe pick up some extra sprites in that extra time you have. That would probably, maybe, possibly be faster, but it would have to be something that we tried out. Okay. Did I check the weather? I always forget. And I guess I don't need to save today because it's gonna be autumn. I'll get a music change. I'm not a huge fan of the summer theme, or it's probably my least favorite. I still like it, but it's not my favorite. I like the fall theme. Okay, yeah, I don't need to save. I'll grab some more pineapples in case I drop some. Okay, I have a pineapple. Last one of the season. Talk to him. Goodbye. See you next year. Alright. Now we're back to business. And sleeping. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these things. These pineapples. And we're gonna plant some bell peppers. Whoops. Where's my bell pepper seeds? Okay. And we're gonna water them. We didn't get very much rain in the summer, so we should be pretty close to that sprite. We gotta level the axe some more. I'm just gonna mash now. Sorry, you can hear my mashing. I should peek and see how far we are. We're doing pretty good. Another couple of days. And then what are we doing today? We are building yet another bird shed. And then this should hopefully be our last supermarket purchase. And we should have TV shopping. We need TV shopping in order to buy the table, which we need. You have to get that to unlock the first house upgrade. And then we're also going to buy the big bed through TV shopping, of course. Okay. Bird shed. And some seeds. Sometimes I'm like 1 or 2 off because I forget to buy things on the days I'm supposed to buy them. But hopefully not. Okay, sweet. So that's channel 2, that's TV shopping. Yeah, actually, what are these splits that I'm looking at? Because this says I finished at 142, and that's nowhere near correct. Maybe I'm not as far off as I think I am. That's fine. I didn't actually check these before I started. Oh well, splits are kind of meaningless in Harvest Moon speedruns anyway, because there's so much variability. You can do things on different days. It's not very linear, which is kind of the fun part about it, interesting part of it. Can't water today because it's raining, of course. And put that back on. The bell pepper is, of course, going to be another sprite. I actually don't know for sure if Kai loses affection. I don't think that he does while he's not, available. Because the the FOMP connectivity bachelors and bachelorettes do lose affection during the week that they're not there, which is annoying. But I actually don't know if it happens to Kai, or if it does, it's not very much. And that may be part of the problem I was having, or I have been having, with things being off. But I felt pretty good about that summer. Oh, and we have Chori already, so that's, or Chorori, I don't know how to say this sprite's name. Choror, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I felt pretty good about that summer. I don't think I messed up any days too terribly. I didn't miss any gifting days. I didn't drop anything on the floor, which I do sometimes. That loses affection. Oops, wrong one. I'm chopping my cat, but it's their fault, okay? They walked into my axe blade. There he goes. Sorry, cat. I'm sorry. I guess I see the cat. The dog knows better. The dog stays away from me when I'm hacking at the floor with an axe. We might just barely get this leveled in time. I'm not sure. Mashing is a real forearm workout. And I set the DS down to do this. It's just easier. My wrist is not going to be happy with me after this marathon. Because there's a whole lot of mashing in my second run as well. But it's still a fun run. Okay, so the axe is leveled. We can upgrade that today. Okay. Fix my face. And then we're supposed to... I guess I could have sickled some of those bell peppers because I only need 2. And I don't need to do any more watering, but... Okay, let's go inside. Now we're going to work on building animal sheds in preparation for everyone's favorite part, sheep hell. We are going to call, oops, not you. I don't need to talk to you anymore until you have the blue feather. Call a blacksmith. And we're going to buy the brush, and we're going to buy some shears. And we are going to upgrade our axe to maestro. Okay. I guess I should save. I'm not going to go outside to place the building today because Vesta's at the door talking about a festival and she supersedes Scott's. So I'll just skip today. We do need to catch a fish though really quick. See how that progress is going. Oops. There we go. Okay, cool. Those guys are right on time. That's comforting. I don't think I'm going to worry about watering the bell peppers because we should get enough rain for them to fully grow. They don't take very many days. All of our bird sheds are still standing, so that's good. Okay, so they do have a very slight chance of falling down, even in just like a rainy day. I think it's less than 1% though. Okay. I'm gonna sleep through a few days until our axe is done and Gots is done. Hi Deka, Dika, I don't know how to say it. Welcome. Marathon time again. They seem to come up so quickly now, which is a good thing. Run's going pretty good so far. We're into autumn year 1. We're right on time with affection. We're marrying Kai, so he's not around right now, but okay. Oops, that's not a watering can. We'll water today just for fun. We're gonna use our axe and unlock our other lumber sprite. Thank you, Nico. I worked hard on it. I wish I could show like the rest of it, but I can't play while standing up. It's not gonna work. Okay. Let's just go somewhere where there's a bunch of weeds and level the sickle. We gotta do another fishing team hire today. We also should watch, because we have to view the item in the TV shopping before we're able to buy it, so open that up. It's a table, and that's what we need. That's not like RNG, it's on a set schedule. So I know which week the table is going to come up, and it'll stay there for a while. I should be wearing my hat. I always forget. Sickle leveling is also pretty satisfying to do. And this one levels pretty quickly, since we can use it properly pretty easily. We're watching out. We gotta keep an eye on the time. For 11. Okay. It's about time. Let's go higher. We're still doing the fishing team. We'll start hiring the lumber team to work in winter. We get a lot more spawns for like sticks and stones because the spaces are not being taken up by weeds in the winter. Okay. Another animal shed. And oops, that's the wrong one. TV shopping. By the coffee table. And that's it for today. Let's safety save just for fun. All right. I guess I'll just go ahead and water today since I had to come outside anyway. Where's my water heading? Oh, just kidding. They're done. So we'll ship this. I need to keep one bell pepper for Thomas's Winter 2 request, which is coming up. Bell pepper is another item he can ask for. So you can ask for white grass, black grass, peach, bell pepper. What else? That's kind of all the easy ones. There's one more that I'm not thinking of. We're just gonna sleep for several days now. Oh yeah, the other one's a Matsutake, which I have not collected yet. I gotta get that this season though. And then the next animal shed we build, it's going to be made out of fodder because we do need it to collapse at some point so that we're able to build our last bird shed. You can only have 7 total bird sheds and animal sheds. And we need one more than that, of course. So we could either destroy it or we can build that out of fodder, and hopefully it will fall down on its own and it won't be a problem. Okay, we do need to level the sickle. Is there a mushroom here? Yeah, there is. Put that away. Guess I can watch my progress. I'm not wearing my hat again. I gotta put my hat on. This just slows down stamina loss, I think it is. Or maybe it's fatigue gain. One of the two. And it helps out a little bit not having to constantly stop to drink turbo jolts. So yeah, we're coming up on the Winter 2 request, which will also give us another sprite. That's why we do it. We're also coming up on Sheep Hell. This is our like animal care section. We're going to be having some sheep for a few days. We're going to be touch glove brushing and petting them, or yeah, brushing and petting them to get another couple of sprites. And then we're going to be collecting wool. We need to ship 1,000 items that were produced on our farm, or it has to be, oops, that's already leveled. Hang on. Yeah, 1,000 milk, wool, or eggs. We can't really easily get milk because you have to like raise up a cow. We could get eggs pretty easy, but I'm just gonna do wool. And I don't need to collect 1,000 because there's another cool glitch with Van, which is basically if I offer him an item like a stack of wool and I say, yeah, I want to sell this, and he says, okay, well, I'll give you this much for it, and I tell him no, that still counts. It still adds that to my shipped items list. So I can just keep doing that over and over again. And the game will think I've shipped 1,000 wool when I haven't shipped any at all. Okay, animal shed out of fodder. We're gonna upgrade the sickle. Tool leveling's gone pretty smoothly, I think, so far. Sometimes you can get behind on that. I'm gonna level the fishing rod, gonna be my last tool. It does take a long time, but I don't really have anything else to do. While I'm waiting for stuff to open up. I'll just put this somewhere here-ish where I can see it. Okay. So now we're going to winter. I do need to make sure that I don't have a winter storm on both the 1st and the 2nd. So I'll have to check the weather. Snow on winter 2 is annoying, but it's not a huge problem. Snow is fine tomorrow. Save again, and check the weather for winter 2. I like the winter theme as well. Okay, and we're gonna save. Actually, I think Gray is gonna be here first. Oh, these two. Oh wait, it's just the first. Just kidding. Thomas is not here today, so I didn't need to save. Getting ahead of myself. Today, we're gonna buy our sheep. I need to use the sickle to unlock that sprite. We're gonna keep trying to level up the rod. The rod takes like 7 to 8 minutes of actual time to mashing to level, so I'm not gonna look at it anytime soon. And unfortunately there isn't like a faster way to level because you can't, it's like way too slow to cast it into water and pull it back, which would count as like a proper use. But it's much slower than just spamming against a wall, which cancels the animation. So we're going to be doing this till 10. We do have to do another round of hiring. We are going to start to hire the lumber team though. And then we're going to buy all of our sheep and start taking care of them. To a degree. I mean, we're not going to let them inside or feed them, but we're going to be brushing and petting and talking to them. Whoops. Okay, now let's go to the sprite house. And we're gonna do fishing for 7. And then we're gonna do lumber team. And we're gonna hire them all over. They gain experience pretty fast, so they'll get through a lot of that. Okay, I'm gonna save because we want to buy sheep. Sometimes you can accidentally buy a cow, and that's a little catastrophic because then the cow dies and your bachelor does not like that. Everybody in the village hates you for it. So we're trying to avoid that. So only sheep. We're going to buy 12 sheep. Whoops. And we do sheep hell in this version and in the boy version. It's a little bit easier in the boy version because we do have a text box skip that helps. The reason we buy sheep instead of cows is that sheep are fully grown when you buy them, so you can resell them back right away. A cow, you can't sell it if it's still like at its child stage or whatever the second stage is called. And they will not grow into an adult unless you feed them for 10 days, which is way too much to bother doing in a speed run. So we just do sheep. Okay, that was all we can get. Okay, so that unlocks Red Ribbon. He's the leader of the red team. You just need 10 sheep or cows to have him. Oh, wait, okay. Sheep bell time. Where's my brush? And I'm gonna fix my inventory a little bit. Okay. So this is what we do. We brush them, or we pet them, talk to them, put a single bubble on them, and move on to the next one. And they all stack together, and it's very annoying. And 3. This is the worst part of the run. Or the most annoying part. It's not particularly difficult to do, just the sounds are annoying. I thought I missed brushing one of these. I don't know. We have extra time, so it's not a big deal if I miss 1 or 2. Yeah, for the petting, you just need to get to the little blue heart in the corner, and then you just need to get more than 0 points, so we just like put a bubble down. You can buffer it during the countdown for the brushing. And like I said, in the boy version, you have a way to skip this text box that like gives you their status when you talk to them, but it doesn't work over here. everyone's favorite. Got all of those ones. Yeah, it's so annoying when they are all on top of each other and you can't target the correct one. Yeah, you can mute the stream if you want. You'll know when sheep hell's over. Because I'll be selling all the sheep immediately. That's probably good enough for today. Okay. Now we save and we hope that Thomas asks for something we have. We don't want to help him, but we have to help him. Peach. I have a peach. That works out. Okay, so he wants a peach. He'll be back at 4:30 to collect that. So we got a lot of stuff to do in the meantime. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna take care of our sheep again. And then we're gonna start shearing them. It's pretty time consuming to shear them, but this is also a really long day and we have to be out till 5 o'clock and that's gonna get us 2 more sprites. So we really don't have a better way to spend today. As it's way too much time. We would finish leveling the rod. But then what would we do while we're waiting? There's like 3 stacked on top of each other there. In order to get 101 sprites, you have to do this, each of these things 700 times, which is very time consuming. 101 sprites for DS Cute is unrun, and it will likely stay that way for a while. Unless some new discoveries are made. Okay, why don't we do the horse? Sure. Oops, he ran away. Oh well. Okay, and we're gonna take that off. And we're just gonna regular shear them, not gonna touch glove shear them because that takes too long. And we could get another sprite for it, but then we'd have to wait for them to regrow, and yeah. Not the most convenient thing. And like I said, we're just trying to waste time until Thomas comes back so we can finish his request. And then we need to go to the bar and buy a drink. That will get us another sprite. I want to put these where I can see them. I know I need 72 wool, so that's what I'm aiming for. How's this game casually? I really enjoyed it casually. Like I said earlier, that there's a lot of content to it. Lots of house upgrades. The mine is like massive. I like the bachelorettes for DS. Not a big fan of the bachelors in this version. But yeah, I think it's a fairly popular game casually as well. Just a little harder to earn money, I think. But you have like a bunch of time. Unfortunately, I don't think I could play like a play this game casually anymore, which is a little disappointing. I've kind of, yeah, ruined it for myself because I'm used to speedrunning it. But maybe someday do some sort of 100% thing, because I never really did that. I never got 101 or 101 sprites casually. I did it for the first time when I ran DS 101 sprites. 101, 101, I don't know. Yeah, that's how it goes. But I was always kind of like had that type of mindset even before I knew that Harvest Moon speedrunning was a thing. I was very much like a min-maxer, trying to do everything in as few days as possible, as efficiently as possible, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I had like, you know, spreadsheets and graph paper mapping out my farm and crap like that. Yeah, I was definitely a nerd. Yeah, I refused to be like completely casual even back in the day. Like I had like those codes for Animal Crossing for the GameCube, freaking memorized some of them because I use them so often. And yeah, I always had like a ton of pages printed out, IGN guides, and lists of whatever shipping prices and stuff. Thomas should be back soon, and then we should just finish up this just in time, looks like. Whoops. Come back. Okay. What did he want? A peach. I can do one more. No, I can't. That was a bad idea. Okay. So I give Thomas what he wanted. He gives us a absolutely useless piece of lumber. Golden lumber. Okay. And then Orion comes back. And they get in a fight, and somehow it's our problem, so we gotta get between them. Okay. We can still ship an item in the basket to get another sprite. So I'm going to do that now since I'm standing right here. And then, like I said, we're going to go to the bar. And we're just going to buy one water, and that's it. Oh shoot, you know what? I was supposed to build a house upgrade today, and I didn't do that. And I don't know if Gots is still open. So hopefully he is. I don't know what time he closes. Okay, good. He must close at 5. House upgrade. Oh, yeah, it's only 43,000. I guess it's not that much for the first one. Okay, I did that. I did that. I did not ship anything in here, did I? I don't remember. I guess I did. I just forgot. I do need to make sure that I did everything I was supposed to do. I think we're good. I should probably save since all that's over with. I hear thunder, which is a little concerning. Hopefully it's not a problem. We do get very frequent power outages. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this is going pretty good. So far. Oh, I thought that was the wind. I was like, what the hell is that? It's like a motorcycle. It's fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, we just gotta go faster. Ahead of the storm. I live in southern Arizona, so we're in monsoon season right now. So we tend to get like evening thunderstorms. Like more often than not these last few weeks. I think we have like 2 more days of sheep hell, and then we can get rid of these sheep. Oops, and a cat. All of my sheep are unhappy because I leave them sitting outside in the snow and I don't ever feed them. But it's fine. I bought the medicine in case any of them end up getting sick. We can heal them. And the only reason we really do that is because 1, we don't want them to die because we'll lose affection. And 2, you can't pet or brush a sick animal. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Because that's pretty loud. Okay. I didn't want to pick you up, but whatever. Oops, there's a sheep way up there. I don't think it's raining yet, but it is windy. I hate those guys. Oh god. That one's really loud. It's a little spooky. If I disappear randomly, you guys know what happened. And I'll be back as soon as my internet kicks back on. I don't know. Oops, see, this one's sick, so then we'll heal it. Okay, so we're done petting, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this means we're at 40 sprites. That's where that little cutscene happens at. Okay. So we're just gonna finish up brushing and talking to the animals. And oh god. You guys have to be able to hear that one. It's still going. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, that was loud. No, it's totally fine. I'm not worried about it. I know my power is like probably more than likely to go out, especially because I'm in the middle of something. So we'll figure it out. Cross that bridge if and when we get to it. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to leveling the fishing rod, and we're gonna wait so we can. We're waiting for the Yodel Ranch to open so we can sell all these sheep. You guys can unmute now. Sheep hell is over. No more sheep hell, no more whistles. There may be other loud noises that are beyond my control, but... Now it's raining. Okay. So yeah, we collected all this wool. I'm gonna like, I just call it like reject selling to Van. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, I'm gonna pretend to offer it to Van. He's gonna say no, but the game is gonna think I shipped it. So do that a few times until we get to 1,000. Theoretically, you could keep going and get Pluto for 100,000 items, but that would take a very long time. Someday I'll do all channel sprites in this game, and that will be, yeah, 45 minutes of Van text box. Oops. Oops. And we're selling sheep. So we just mash A. Okay. And yeah, so that's our next day. We're kind of just sleeping through the rest of winter. We're kind of hoping that we get some winter storms to give us some extra sticks and stones and stuff like that. So okay, we're good. So yeah, this time the fishing team should be finishing up all that I'm asking them to do, and then the lumber team gets going, and then we'll just have to chop something or smash something ourselves to unlock them. We're getting a lot of snow, which is better than sun, but I would like a storm. Thank you. See, every time I say that, it happens somehow. I think like a minimum 2 to make me feel comfy. Yeah. The game does listen occasionally. But I can't press my luck and be like, please, can I have one more? Because then I won't do it. Maybe we'll listen to you, Nico, if you say please. Yeah. Nope, it's not working. I don't know. Yeah, like the amount of snow we're getting is probably fine. Fine enough. And we are going to the end of summer, so the lumber team has some time, some extra time. And we do have backups if we have to do backup. It's not a huge deal. Fishing. I love fishing. I love how I catch fish and I don't have to sit here for 60 seconds waiting for a fish. It's my favorite part. I love fishing in this game. I just need to catch one singular fish. Thank you. Okay, so we're right on time with the fishing sprites. This is the last one we're gonna unlock. This is Rod. He's for 1,000 fish caught, I believe. And the team did all that for us. We've only caught 3 fish ourselves. We are gonna save because I do not want a heavy storm on the 23rd, because that's a van day. Suppose I could do it on the 28th if that didn't work out. But... okay. Thank you, Becca. It worked. Alrighty. I probably should have stepped out and finished the house upgrade sooner because that does, I believe it moves my bed closer. Or maybe it's not till the second house upgrade that my bed moves closer to my start location. Let's check on the fishing rod. And almost through gold, so still quite a ways to go. It's fine though. So we do need to do another lumber team hire. And then we'll need to start the second house upgrade and visit Van. Yeah, like I think there are things that can definitely be improved in this run and in the Rescue Harvest Goddess run. Just because like leveling this fishing rod takes forever and maybe there's something else we could do in the same time. The issue for me is that, like I said, I just run out of things to do, and in this particular game, just standing there waiting for a shop to open always feels really bad and like you're wasting time. Because there are so many things you can be doing, so it feels like you should be doing something that works towards a sprite at all times. Which is, yeah, that's part of the challenge of routing. Oh, I'm not wearing my hat, see? This is a problem. Okay, let's do lumber team. So they've got most everything that's there right now. We're still gonna hire them for full 14 days. Okay. We do need to save again, just in case we accidentally agree to sell our stack. I have to drink some water or I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Okay, did I save? Yeah, I think I did. So we're gonna say no. He's gonna be very disappointed. We're gonna do that 14 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we're gonna do one more just to be safe. Because I don't trust myself counting. Okay. So we do need to ship something in order to actually unlock those sprites that we currently have met the requirements for. Oops, it's not 11. Oh, it is a second house upgrade that moves the bed. We're not going to do that right now because we got other stuff to do. We can do that while we're waiting on another day. Okay. House upgrade. 150k. The house upgrades are really not that expensive then. The basements are probably what's really expensive. Okay, I did everything I was supposed to do. Okay. It would be nice to get 1 or 2 more storms before the end of the year. This is a winter 25 event. Thomas sneaks into our house. We don't have a stocking though. There's a storm, okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable now. Yeah, manifest the opposite of what you were manifesting earlier. Is Scott's done yet? Yeah. Yeah, like tiny optimization that it moves my bed closer to the table where I wake up. We're sleeping so fast now. We're basically gonna sleep until summer. When Kai comes back. I think a lot of Harvest Moon runs involve a lot of sleeping. Well, none of us are particularly useful farmers. Yeah, I guess I'm just sleeping until summer. Yeah, he doesn't have very stiff competition, that's for sure. Well, I guess people would say Sky is the hottest one. I personally don't see it, but I know he's a popular choice. You know what I should do is get that sprite that I've been talking about getting. Is it here? I believe so. I have too many tools to cycle through now. Okay, there's that out of the way. Okay, back to sleep. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his outfit either. The like leopard print or whatever. Eh, not my thing. The team done working. I guess we can do this today. Oops. We'll rehire lumber team. We're gonna build a bathroom because that's a time skip that we can use later once we don't have to level the rod anymore. And oh, I need to watch TV shopping so I can get the big bed. The big bed comes up right away as soon as you upgrade the second house upgrade, and it does not go away until you buy it. So we don't have to worry too much about missing that or timing that precisely. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. We're getting there. And this is the only tool we have left to level. There's no sprite for Maestro Hammer or Maestro Hoe, so no point in leveling those guys. So yeah, we just have this day of doing some things, and then we're go back into summer where we're gonna be gifting and saving and hoping that we don't get storms. Oh. And at some point we'll finish leveling this rod and upgrade it, but we're not there yet. Alright, let's go. Have these guys work? I didn't check to see how much stuff was actually there. Doesn't really matter. You either get all the lumber sprites or you don't, and you have to do a backup. Okay, now let's go TV shopping. And we're building... Oh no, Mineral Town Holiday! That's so crappy. I hate that. That's annoying. Oh well, we'll just go out on another day. I would forget the Mineral Town holidays because they're not on the list. Like if I go to the calendar, it's not on there. and all the regular shops are still open. It's just phone shops that are closed on those days. Our big bed is here. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just finish leveling our rod, and yeah, I don't know, we can chat or something. I don't know. I don't have anything else to do. I guess I could like unlock those sprites now. Might as well. While I'm waiting. And then we can upgrade the fishing rod today. Which, going off route, probably not a great idea for a marathon, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. So we're gonna ship some of these wools, because in order to unlock the red sprites, you do have to ship either wool, milk, or eggs. These green sprites, you could have shipped anything. So yeah, all these sprites are coming from when we were pretending to sell a stack of wool to Van. This is channel sprite again. The weather is still making me very nervous. Usually it's the weather in-game that makes me nervous, but oh, I guess I don't need to do that anymore. I'm done. Today it's real weather. Yeah, we'll just do this. I have flashcards for my lumber sprites, so I can keep track of which ones I have and which ones I don't. So that's open. Oh no, my stone shed fell. I'll have to see if I don't have all the... Oh, that's bad. I was like, why do I have the material stone in my hand? Herm. That not supposed to happen. Like I said, it's very low chance that these stone buildings can fall, but there is a chance, so. Okay. So if I don't have Rosh, then I kind of need to rebuild that shed. Yeah, I don't have him. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna be all just fine. Yeah, there's a lot of stones here, so... maybe I can just... Maybe we're close enough for me to brute force my way there? I don't know. I've got nothing else to do anyway while I'm waiting. And then I'm just gonna build the bathroom anyway, even though I kind of need to rebuild the lumber or the stone shed. I should maybe check on my other buildings too. Yeah, this is gonna take too long. Cat, please. Okay, so I have 4 of those, and yeah, RIP my stone shed. I'm still gonna build the bathroom because then I have the ability to skip time. Oops, forgot what I was doing. Can I rebuild the stone shed, actually? Oops. Oy. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So I have to wait and do that another day. And then I was gonna... Ugh, I'm all thrown off. Okay, let's just get to summer. So we need one more stone sprite, and then I didn't check on the wood lumber sprites, or wood related lumber sprites. Okay, Kai's coming back. We can start gifting. We can take care of whatever other random junk we need to do. We can't gift him summer first because it's a holiday again. Okay. Okay, do I have my thing on? I do. I guess I just do that today. I'll just spam the bathroom until 11 and rebuild the stone shed. There we go. Have a pineapple. Welcome back. Okay. This is like flashing white a lot, so if you're sensitive to that, please look away. We pass 32 minutes each time we take a bath. So it is pretty convenient for skipping ahead. But we do have to get all the way to the second house upgrade before we can buy this and use this, so... It would be nice to have earlier, because then we wouldn't have to mash leveling tools all the time. Okay, so our main goal now is just to get his affection up before the end of this season. Okay, stone shed. Okay. And the team is still working, yes. Save before you go to bed. Check the weather in the morning. Okay. I don't want to destroy those stones just in case. There is also a chance that your bathroom can fall down too, because I think it's true that no matter which material you ask it to be built of, it's always built of lumber, and it has the durability of lumber, so it can fall down. I think it's also true for the toilet or whatever it's called. Bathroom and restroom or whatever it calls them. Oops. What did I give my estimate as? 320. We'll see. We'll see about that. Check the weather. Rain is fine. There's our fishing rod. We can use that. Get another sprite. I'll worry about it in a bit. Because according to the rat, I wasn't even supposed to upgrade that yet, so it's not a huge deal. I want to select the whole stack, I just want one. Okay. He should be hitting yellow heart in a few days. I think it's not going to be till like the 9th or something. Nope, you need to save first. Check the weather. Rain is fine. We have one more heart event to do. That's the yellow heart event. We're gonna gift him on his birthday again, so that'll be another boost. Oops. Save. I don't need to check the weather because tomorrow is a holiday. Weather is always sunny on holidays. We gotta gift him basically the whole rest of this season. We should get him to a red heart by like with like 2 or 3 days to spare, probably 3 or something like that. Today's a holiday. We do nothing. I should have saved though. I didn't save. Okay, everything's fine. Are you guys still working? They're not still working, so that's okay. Okay. What else could I do today? I guess I could build a bird shed as well. Scott's open on Wednesdays. And I want to have the lumber team working, especially because they're behind on the stones because of that shed falling down. That's close enough. Okay, Nico, have a good eat. Did I decide what I want to do? Do I want to build the bird shed today? I guess. Might as well. Since I only need 9 a.m. for the supermarket when I buy the blue feather. Good job, Nico. I'm proud of you. Make sure you mention that in your phone interview. What am I building? I'm building a bird shed. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want stone. Okay, save before we go to bed. Check the weather in the morning. Sun. Five. Okay. So we're gonna buy chickens like right at the end because we don't want to risk them dying because we're not going to pay any attention to them unless we need a backup sprite, in which case we will pay some attention to them. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, I think yellow heart tomorrow. Or you should hit yellow heart tomorrow. Check of the weather. Okay. Let's see. Yay, yellow. Okay, we're on time with affection. I feel good about that. Okay, as our routine. I'm gonna sit differently because my back is hurting. I guess I don't need to sit so close now. Oops. How many sprites are we? So we're at 53 sprites. We need 60. So I believe we have 4 more lumber sprites left to unlock, which most of them should be ready. I just have to actually break something. Oops, I didn't check the weather. So what was that? 4, and then 2 chicken sprites, and I haven't used my rod yet, so that's the 7th one. Did I check the weather? I didn't check the weather. Okay, it's fine. I actually don't know if I can say that I have like a favorite bachelor in the HarvestMoon series, because I haven't played. I didn't enjoy playing games that with like a girl protag as a child, so I never I never had the opportunity to marry guys. So I don't know if there's any that I could say, like, yeah, I like him, he's my favorite. I don't know. Some of the Pioneers of Olive Town ones were kind of cute and interesting, but I didn't play that enough to, like, get an idea of their personalities. And yeah, in this game, I don't really know who I would have chosen to marry if I had finished playing it casually or had spent more time playing it casually. Yeah, like, to me it's a role-playing game, so it's like, I don't want to role-play as a girl, I'm already a girl, so... Yeah, I mean, there's that as well. But yeah, I don't know. All the girls in this series in these games they're very cute, all of them. So it's hard not to want to marry the girls over the guys because they are kind of mediocre, especially in this game. Sky's okay, Kai's cute. I don't know about the other ones. Like, I did Griffin Marriage. I've done Griffin Marriage, so I did like his heart events. He seemed nice. I don't know. And they do kind of acknowledge, like, hey, I'm old as hell. Why are you interested in me? And I'm like, I actually don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to plan for Carter next, because he seems to be the next easiest. And then probably Marlin. And I think Gustav is going to be tougher because he doesn't have great gifts. And then I would probably try to get through the Mineral Town Bachelorettes and DS before I tried the rest of the Mineral Town boys in this game. It is cool in this game because your game doesn't just end if you marry someone from Mineral Town like it does in DS. They move in with you and you get to continue playing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it is unfortunate in DS that, yeah, you don't get to continue. It just goes to credits and then you go back to the main screen. It's like, reload your last save before you get married. Best Bachelor's Kappa. If you're into that, you know, I can't judge. Okay. We're making progress. We're getting through it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make estimate because, like I said, my splits are all jacked up, so I can't actually tell where I'm at all. And we've had a couple of little roadblocks. I forgot to check the weather. Okay. Ah. But the most important part is Kai's affection, because, like I said, we have backup sprites. We don't have a backup plan if he's not at affection. So, oops, talked to him one too many times. Well, I guess the plan would just be, oh, let's sleep until next year. But that's very time consuming, and I don't want to do that. Weather check. It's a festival, so I probably didn't need to check the weather. Yeah. Rick, definitely F tier bachelor if I had to pick one. Not a fan of him. I don't like his head. And I don't like his attitude either. If he knew I was dating Kai, he would probably say something racist to me. Ah. Okay, 20th is a holiday. And save. Okay, fine. This is an important weather check because 22nd is his birthday again. Let's see. Okay, good. His orange heart, that is perfect on time. So he needs 10,000 more affection. Well, he just got 1,000 there, so 9,000. We'll get 3,000 from the yellow heart event. So then, yeah, just like 6 more gifts, I think. Wait. No. I don't know. You know I can't do math in my head. I don't know why I try to pretend that I can. I get so confused every time. I am definitely... yeah, I have to write things down and look at them in order to know anything. Oops. Oh yeah, birthday. So I'm supposed to buy a blue feather today and do the heart event today, so we'll do that. Let's check on our last... Okay, cool, we got Rosh. So that's all the stone ones, and I have to check the lumber ones. There will be 3 of those, hopefully. Where's my axe? I do need to use my fishing rod, I keep forgetting. Okay, I think that was Pierre, I wasn't looking. This must be decoy. Okay, we're good on lumber sprites. That's the most like RNG based sprites, I think. Whether you get to 500 small sticks and 500 small stones. Is that... I feel like I want to buy chickens today. And we're going to be saving, so if they die, then I can always reload. We did that already. We did all our lumber sprites. We finished leveling the rod, and we already upgraded it. So we're going to go to 9 and buy our blue feather. Since he's orange heart, it's available now. And then unfortunately his heart event is not till very late in the day, so we'll have to use the bathroom even more. Okay. Check to make sure that my blue feather didn't get vanished, which has happened before. Okay, we're going to 6:30. So lots of white flashing screen, sorry. I bought these gloves. They're new, and they do not smell very good. I'll say that. Yeah, not a pleasant smell. And I bought this hair tie to go with this. And I bought the stuff to actually like dye this shirt, but I just haven't done it yet because I wasn't confident that it was going to turn out good. So I ordered a second shirt in case I mess it up, and it has not arrived yet. Yeah, exactly. It's worth it. I don't mind. I can maybe stand up again, but I can't back away very far because my DS is plugged in. 3 more hours. We do have to meet Ruby before we can do the heart event, so we're just gonna like go inside, and I think she's in the kitchen. So we're just a couple days away. Oh man, I was gonna buy chickens. I forgot. Oh well, I'll just buy them another day. Oops. I might have gone too far. I don't know what the time. I don't know where the time ends where you can no longer trigger the cutscene. He's still in here, so we should be fine. I guess we just have to meet Ruby. She thinks she has a ranch. She does not. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Not that this is my house or anything. Oh, okay, you're so silly. What are we up to? Oh, we were talking about the Harvest Goddess. Some say she lives in the Valley Spring, and others say she lives in a spring out in Mineral Town, but I'm not sure if any of that's true. Well, it wouldn't be the first wild story come out from Mineral Town. I've got an idea. Why don't you and I go to that spring right now? Oh, like a date? That sounds like fun. Why don't you go along? Yeah, sure, let's go. Your game, huh? Alright, Ruby, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, be careful, you two. Don't be out too late. Kai, be a gentleman and walk her home. Okay, no worries. I'll get her home safely. Even if there's no goddess here, this spring sure is pretty. This water looks crystal clear in the moonlight. They say if you make a wish at this spring out in Mineral Town, it'll come true. I wonder if it works at this spring. Let's give it a shot. What's a good wish? I wish for Kai to like me. Alright, did you make your wish? So did I. What'd you wish for? I wish for love. Oh my god, to be closer to me. I wish the exact same thing about you. I made a wish that we get to know each other better. You know it'll come true, or maybe it already has. Well, I guess we should go now. I'll walk you home, okay? Thanks for coming. I'll always remember going to spring with you. Maybe there really is a goddess in there. Well, good night. I better get some rest. Or you better get some rest now. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, I need to say before we go to bed. Yeah, I really should have bought chickens, but it's fine. And check the weather. I feel like I should do the chickens today, because I feel like he's going to be red heart, like, in the next 2 days. Tomorrow's a festival, so I can't get tomorrow, but... Equip my feather. Yeah, oh well. That's a waste, but we're gonna buy chickens. I should have done it the other day. What do we call those? We call them future time saves. What is this? A fishing team? I can't see. I'm blind. Yeah, this is still, I haven't had a run that I'm, like, happy enough to submit. Which, one, I need to just get over it, and two, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for me to be satisfied with the run. Probably a reroute and just go to year 3, but that's a lot of sleeping, and that doesn't sound like a lot of fun for me. And I've got other things to do, so maybe we'll just be happy with what we have and move on. Okay. Poultry farm. We're gonna buy 10 chickens, and then we gotta back out and buy another 10 chickens. There's 2 sprites associated with this. We should be on for this. I didn't check my sprite count, but that should be correct. I need to run Sky before the year's out. I feel like it was somebody else that made that promise. I'll definitely help you run Sky if that's what you want. I know you don't like help from anybody, but it has to be done. You promised. I take promises very seriously, okay? Okay, I'm not counting, but I'm just gonna buy whatever feels right. You made the promise. Nobody forced you into that. I believe we'll have a Sky run from somebody by the end of the year. Do you think we have 10 yet? I'll buy like a couple more and then I'll back out. Yeah, like so thinking about doing the thing is always harder than actually doing the thing. Which, in the case of Sky Marriage, maybe not true. But you won't know unless you try. Okay, that's one sprite. Where are we at? Oh yeah, okay. We're doing good. We are probably not being on... Oops, not gonna make estimate, but... And I was like a couple minutes behind starting due to technical difficulties. But demo is ready. He's got GBC 3 all ready to go. He's very excited and looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I like watching runs of the older games that don't get run too often anymore. They're interesting. You're under? Okay, I believe. So yeah, buy the last of these chickens, give him however many gifts he needs, maybe just 1 or 2 more, and then we can propose. I think I did everything else. I got the bed and the blue feather, and that's all I need. Okay, we're all out of chicken space. Ta-da! I should still be saving, I guess. Just in case. I think we're very close, though. Rain is fine. Today's a holiday, so can't gift. I didn't check the weather. It's okay. I believe he's gonna be red hard today or tomorrow. Yeah, it must be tomorrow. Sun. I'm gonna be maybe like 5 minutes over, I think, if that. But everything went pretty smooth. I just had a couple issues here and there. Okay, sweet. Now we propose. Is this for me? Let's talk at your place. For real? I'm always so happy whenever you stop by. In fact, others come by all the time, but none cheer me up like you. What I'm trying to say is, I really love you. Now that you know how I feel, of course you'll know what I'll say. We'll always be happy together as husband and wife. Now it just hit me that once we're married, we can be together all the time. You don't know how happy that makes me. Just thinking about our future gets me so stoked. When should we have the ceremony? Does a week from now sound good? Awesome, in a week it is. I'll close up my stand and I'll go tell my folks if there's time before the wedding. I don't think they can come to the wedding, though. I should really go see my parents when I get a chance. Guy is pretty cute. I don't like his little blushy face, but... Okay. Now we just sleep for a week and time ends when the wedding starts, I guess. I don't know. I never know when to end time. It's supposed to be like on the black screen just before the wedding, but I never know which black screen while I'm sleeping is the correct one. Okay, apparently, yes, was not created in a lab. He has parents. I don't know, all of them, when you propose... Oh, time. Reference... Oh my gosh, 3/1954 on my clock. That's underestimate. I, Thomas, will now begin this honorable marriage ceremony. I will now ask the groom, do you swear to love R forever? You know I do. Good. Now the bride. And do you promise to love and to cherish Kai as long as you both shall live? Now pronounce you man and wife. We did it. Congratulations. Here's my present for you. She's gonna toll the bells. Their overworld sprites change every day to like color swap. Hold on, I'll stand up one more time so you guys can see my outfit. It's very cute. I'm very cute. Thank you. So yeah, that's been Harvest Moon DS Cute Kai marriage. Went pretty well, I think. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow morning for another DS run, and we're gonna have a DS Island of Happiness, yes, tonight. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever's in charge, Desert, Demo, whoever, you guys can cut me at the end of the credits if you want. Like, I'm done. Thank you guys. It's been fun. I'll be hanging out in chat. Today you and I are husband and wife. Feels so good to say. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Do we want to think up a nickname? I don't have to. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely stick around for the next one. I don't know when I'm off, so somebody's gonna have to tell me.